I was about to say, good morning, everyone. Oh my goodness, it is so cold here today. I am definitely underdressed. We have entered the season of freezing cold in the morning and warm in the afternoon. Time of year here in Canada. My fingers so cold. Like the tip of my nose gets really red, but I've learned that lesson, and from now on I'm going to dress warmer in the mornings. This week there's no special holidays or birthdays or celebrations to purchase for, so it's just the normal weekly stock up. And speaking of which, I didn't have a lot of time yesterday to go through my kitchen and my cupboards to see the items and where I am with my food and what I have with ingredients. And there weren't very many items on my boogie board. So my list is like super small. And I'm just hoping that I have enough product for all the dinners and lunches and everything for the next week. You know, it could be perfectly fine, because there are times where, you know, you stock up for a couple weeks in a row and then you have leftovers and you can tide yourself through and finish up all those meals with all the food that you have currently in your home. So I'm hoping that it's just one of those weeks, because normally if there's not very much written on my boogie board, I do take the time to look through all my fridge cupboards, see what I have in the freezer, and see what kind of meals I can put together. And this week that did not happen. So time will tell with that one, I guess. All right, I'm about to head in to Superstore, but first off, I am going to show you the items I purchased from the market this week. From the market, I picked up the cucumbers and peppers, $2.50 a bag. Then for $1.99 a pound, the Barnett pears, a big bag of Spartans, $1.29 a pound still, and then a small bag of Macintosh. This all came to $17. Fridge and freezer products, starting with Real Canadian Superstore. Pizza Pops, they were on sale, $5 for 8. The kids have been asking for those, so I've been waiting for them to be on sale. This very big 2K bag of frozen peas and carrots. They are selling this right now for $5.50. Onion rings, these were $10. Costco, the tortellini was on sale again for $13 for a 3-pack. Got some more yogurt for our lunches. Marbled cheese is still on sale for $11. And then I also picked up the 8 liters of 2% milk and the coffee creamer. All right, this is everything else that I purchased today. Some more of the President's Choice Cola. This is $1.50 cheaper than the brand name Coke right now, so that's why I'm picking it up. The no-name products here, I picked up some rice crackers. My husband really enjoys rice crackers, and they had them on for $1 a package, so I got some barbecue and some cheese. They had ginger. If you watch my grocery hauls regularly, you know that I had a hard time finding the package of ginger. I haven't used up the jar of it yet, but I just don't want to run out of it. I use so much of it this time of year, so I picked up the package as well. This was, I think it was $2.30. Okay, shells, some pasta. This medium shells bag, 500 grams, was $2.30, and the small shells, 900 grams, was $1.89. So good, so cheap. I'm gonna make macaroni and cheese with the small shells, and I'm going to use these large shells for chicken salad that I'm gonna be eating for lunch this coming week. All right, I almost bypassed these mints. My husband, he likes these mints. He really enjoys Frisks, but Costco doesn't sell them in store anymore. And so we tried these ones, these Mento ones, and he said they were good. So I got him another package of that. Diced and crushed tomatoes. Each can was $1.25. So my beef, I have 2 packages of beef in the fridge, and somehow they have joined together like twins, like joined twins. And I cannot break through them. So I'm gonna have to make a really large batch of homemade pasta sauce with it. So I picked those up so I can actually make the sauce and utilize that beef. Bacon, we needed more bacon. This is $18 a bag. We're almost out of salsa, $3.50 a jar. And then I got some more creamy Thai chicken soup. And this was on special for, it was under $3. So normally when it's on special, it's $3, but it was under that this week. Okay, all the produce came from Superstore this week. I got some bananas at 69 cents a pound. These naturally imperfect peppers were only $2.77. $2.77 for 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 peppers. And they're like firm. They're not like soft and soggy. Isn't that great? Cucumbers, they were on special for $5. I'm like really enjoying just putting in the cucumbers in the lunches and not having to cut up vegetables. Also with that, like the little baby peppers that I'm picking up from the market, just washing them and dumping them in. I've really enjoyed that, that shortcut. So nice. Okay, broccoli. I got a lot of broccoli, 3 large crowns. There's the banana sticker attached to it, but 3 large crowns of broccoli for, I think it was $2.30 a pound. I had to get a lot of broccoli this week because my others went moldy. I don't think I've ever had that before. So I had to throw it all out. Okay, moving on to Costco products. I picked up 1 box of the Harvest Crunch granola cereal. It was on sale. I actually can't remember. I can't remember, but it was on sale. So I picked it up. Naan bread. I actually remembered to pick up the mini naans to go with our butter chicken. The butter chicken sauce was on sale for $8 for 2 jars. I picked up 1 jar of antipasto. A couple members of our family really enjoyed this and it was on sale for $7. The salsa was also on sale this week. So I picked up as well to make some more Tex-Mex chicken. Batteries, we needed batteries. We are almost out of the 2s and we only have a handful of the AAAs left. So, but they don't seem to be working. And so I don't know, maybe they're just too old, but thankfully they were on sale. These were $12.50 each. And then I also picked up some more Tylenol with muscle relaxant in it. Some good news here. So Real Canadian Superstore, all those no-name yellow packaged items like this, they have put those no-name items majority throughout the store on for a much better price. So I'm wondering, that's probably, you know, them dealing with what the government has called and set out for them to do. So I'm wondering if their plan, when they had to represent their plan to the government, to the minister, if they were like, we're gonna make our no-name products more widely available, because there was more yellow no-name products there than I've seen in probably since I was a child. So their plan is probably to make there be a much larger variety of no-name products available to customers and at a much reduced price, because all of those items were quite a bit cheaper than the competitors' products and even cheaper than what I've seen them in the past. That pasta, I've never seen their shelled pasta before. So they are definitely coming out with some newer products. And that is just great, because anything that gives consumers more options when it comes to the price range, everyone's going to win. The consumers will definitely win. And for President's Choice, I don't find a big difference with majority of the products that are store brand. You know, there are some where I can tell the difference, but majority of them, like especially things like pasta, I can't tell the difference. So that is a really great news and wonderful to see. Okay, more great news. I am under budget. Yes, I did not have to pick up much groceries, and that's of course going to help. But things like the batteries being on sale, that also helps. So Real Canadian Superstore came to $100 and Costco came to $155. I cannot remember, because it was a few days ago, the price of the market. I think it was around $17. So that puts me, so was that $255 plus 17, 65, 73, $273. So under $300 this week. Woohoo, so good. And I know I definitely have enough produce. I have enough breakfast food, and I'm pretty sure now that I also got the tortellini because I was like, I'm gonna get this tortellini. Yes, it's on sale, but it's also a meal. And so I know that we're gonna be good for meals this week. So yay, what a win. We will be fed well, and I was under budget. And our technology will work again now that we have those batteries. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching this grocery haul. I hope you have a great weekend and a wonderful week ahead, and I will see you next week.